Hello everybody and welcome to day 3 of the survival guide to 7 days to die. So we had a little technical difficulty on the original game, so we've started a new world, but the concept's still the same. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So obviously during the night we've done the same as what we did on the other 2 days, and we continue to build more construction tools and weaponry, so bows, arrows, clubs, anything like that. If you've got them, get them building. I spent most of my time actually building just the stone axes, just to get us up and running, because realistically we are going to need to start getting them up to speed pretty soon. Obviously the concept's still the same. We've still got what is a starting area. However, obviously because I know this is going to be an area where I'm going to stay for the 7th night, I've made it slightly bigger. That's the only difference. So the concept's still the same for whether you're building your own base or whether you're just going to fortify another base, except I would say if you're building your own base, you want to reduce the amount of like looking around you're going to do, exploring and whatnot, because you're going to need to get more resources to be able to obviously build the original layouts and whatnot. So I'd say if you're building your own base, I'd say a 70-30 split. 70% spent collecting resources, 30% having a look around and exploring. Obviously if you've already got a house built and you're just fortifying it, then I'd probably say along the lines of a 50-50 split, maybe a 40-60 in favour of exploring. However, that doesn't mean we're still not going to explore, so you still need to get your scavenging up. And if I'm honest with you, I didn't really spend most of my points on anything else other than the scavenging, because you're going to be doing a lot of scavenging. That also works for when you're looting corpses and stuff like that. That is classed as scavenging, so you're going to want decent stuff to drop. So obviously you're going to wait for daytime again. Obviously we haven't really got much in the way of a base to secure anything where we can go out at night, and we can't really see much anyway. And remember, nighttime they do run around, they do a lot more feral, so you're going to want to bear that in mind. So we're just going to continue to build more and more tools until the daytime comes. Now obviously we haven't got much of a base here. This doesn't leave a roof on it, so today's tasks is going to be getting the roof on, getting the defenses a little bit more fortified, because don't forget, even though you're not on your day 7, you're still going to have zombies appearing every now and then. So obviously this is just a look at the skill points. There is no hard or fast way on what to do with the skill points, I don't think. I've certainly not seen anything, and I've not gone really worrying about them. I've just been smashing them in the survival side of things. So that's all we're going to do, really. There's nothing to say you don't want to put it in something else. If you want to, less worry about your water and your food, get it in your camel and your metabolism side of things. But I'm not overly worried. I've got yucca plants. Now this area that I spawned in does have cacti. Now that's where you get yucca plants from. They are very, very useful. They give you a good sustainability of food at the start of the game. The only thing you've got to worry about then is your water, but we will come to options for our water at a later stage. So we're still obviously night time, so we're still continuing to build more and more of our axes. As you can see, we've now hit another level, so we are now in the orange, which obviously is its durability, how much it's going to give us. And again, remember, some people say just throw them away. You're going to get more out of it if you actually scavenge it, because you get about 3 stone back when you when you scrap them. So I'd say scrap them. Now here we have some form of defense. Because you've not got a strong wall or anything like that, you're going to want something that's going to reduce their numbers, and that's what them wood spikes do. So let's jump ahead now and have a look at what you're wanting to be doing in lines of base defences. Now obviously day 7 is your first horde attack, so what you're mainly wanting to do is slow them down. I will give you a heads up that unfortunately I didn't do as well as I did sorry, as well as I expected when day 7 came. However, survival was guaranteed and minimal destruction, to be fair. However, I wasn't too happy at the fact that my base defences weren't as strong and they gained entry quite quickly. So I would say is work more on delaying them. If you can get another few layers of walls, go ahead and do it. Bearing in mind that obviously you're going to be working with wood. Wood doesn't take that much damage, and the Horde swarm does come in and hits everything quite substantially. So, but this gives you a good layout. As you can see, there's the inner building there, which I've put another layer on because obviously it was too low. They could see over it. The ground isn't the brilliant location that I had hoped for. As you can see, I'm having to build multiple layers at different levels, but the concept's still the same. So that's a big little cock up there, but this is the idea. So this area here that we're inside is going to be where all your spikes are, which take a hell of a lot of wood. So fortunately it didn't make it when I came to my day 7. However, the spikes you can see did prove formidable, and it did stop them in the end, barring 3 of them that were inside, but we took them out. So don't forget, bearing in mind, as long as you survive the first night, the only thing you've got to worry about is clearing them up later. But they're at a lower level, lower speed, and you can take care of them quite easily. So that's what you're working on. You're going to need a lot of wood, and you're going to need a lot of these wood frames. And we're just going to be building today. That's the main thing. So I'm going to keep this one nice and sweet and short. There is a box over there, but we're not going to worry about that. The boxes don't disappear if you've got them on. They do stay around, so don't worry about leaving it until another day. I'm just going to constantly work on the base defences, because don't forget, you're also going to want to have something a bit more secure during the week, because you can have rain, weather. You want to have somewhere where you can work. Unfortunately, don't forget, the lighting does still attract zombies. Until you can get yourself in a decent build, you're not going to really stop that. So you're limited still at night on what you can do. Once you get yourself in a situation where your building is heavily fortified, then it doesn't matter what you do at night, because the zombies will come and kill themselves on your fortifications. So that's the aim of the game. But for now, we're just going to get things leveled up, get things covered up, and continue to work on the base. So that's pretty much all there is on day 3 of the survival guide. Here's continuing to work on your base defences and your layout of your base. So on that note, I think we'll leave it here for today, and we'll move on to day 4. So remember, if you're liking this guide, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment on anything that you want to see, and remember to subscribe to see more of these videos and other videos as well. But we'll move on to day 4 now, so I'll see you all on day 4. Thank you for watching.